Grab a beer and pull up a chair. Welcome to the Northwoods Beer Guy Podcast. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Northwoods Beer Guy Podcast. This is Mike, the Northwoods Beer Guy, and this week we are coming to you live from the Northwoods. We are at Callahan Lake Resort once again. We are joined this week by a couple of special guests. We have Kirk back on the show. How's it going, sir?
Thank you. Great to be here.
Good. And we have Cal. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. We decided we were going to get together this week, and now tomorrow is the 4th of July,
Whoop, whoop.
the 250th birthday of our country.
Oh, yeah.
So we are
God bless.
getting prepared for the beer tasting, and we had to do a little, make sure that our tasters were tasting. So we got Kirk up and we got Cal here, and we're going to try some beers, and I have no idea how they're going to be. A couple of them are maybe a little bit concerning, but we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, you guys are ready to try something? All right. Well, Cal, do you want to tell us what the first one is? Now, again, Kirk, we went by ABV, so we're starting low, and we're going to finish just a tad bit higher.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Our first beer is by Fulton Brewing,
Okay.
and it's a collaboration with Cry Baby Craig's. I don't know who that person is, but it's got a little crying guy on the can.
Interesting.
It's called Chill City Chilada, and it says lager with sea salt, lime flavor, and habanero flavor.
Oh, interesting.
Ordinary people brewing extraordinary beer is their little slogan.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does it say where it's out of?
It says brewed and packaged by Fulton Brewing in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
Of course.
Yes.
All right.
4% alcohol by volume.
4%. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. I'm going to
Cracking
do this
it.
because I don't know. I'm going to roll this just a little bit because
Yeah.
being a chilada, do you think it's going to be?
Oh, it's going to have some chunkies.
I was going to say, do you think it's going to look like Bloody
Like
Mary
a,
mix?
like
or?
a michelada?
I don't know.
Ooh, I love a good meech.
Oh, me too, don't you,
Yeah.
Kirk?
Oh, I
we
do
were just
too.
discussing how
Yes, we were.
meaches are for us.
You know what? Yeah.
What's a meach?
Michelada. So it's like a Bloody Mary, but they put a Corona in it. You
Oh,
go to a
oh,
Mexican
yeah.
restaurant.
we
You
can
go to a
leave out
Mexican
the Corona.
restaurant.
That
they
makes
give you a
total
michelada.
sense.
Right.
Now, this was in
Shout out to Ruby. We
this
go
was in
and
a
get
pint
micheladas.
glass, and it totally doesn't look like what I thought it was going
no.
It's
to
not
look
red.
like.
I'm disappointed.
It almost
I
looked like a mini beer.
I figured it was going to be like Bloody Mary mix color.
I did
Oh,
too.
I love a Bloody Mary. I was so
I'm
excited.
kind of stoked though with having habanero, and I wonder if it's going to be like that 3-pepper one that you
Yeah,
brought.
yeah,
if it's going to be
I
like that, or
It just smells like lime. It smells
It
like
does.
a lime beer.
I don't really
It doesn't
smell-
smell
No.
peppery.
the other stuff.
No peppery.
Interesting. Well, here goes nothing.
Salt.
There's salt in it.
Salt. Not
Definitely.
much.
I was going to say, for a second there, I thought, ooh, I get a little heat on the aftertaste, but not a whole lot.
I'm kind of just still waiting. Like I thought,
Right.
I was waiting a little bit. I was like, oh, there it is. And then it just never came.
Yeah, and then it
No,
was
never.
gone.
It
It's
was-
like, there it was,
and gone.
That's weird because it does totally smell like lime.
It does.
But
Yeah.
then when you taste it, you do get kind of that tomato base a little
Yeah.
bit,
Because I really like a lime beer. Like every once in a while in the summer, like garage beer lime or just one
Sure.
of those lime
Yeah.
beers. I really like that. But maybe it's the salt in it that's kind of throwing me off, or like that I keep thinking it's
There
gonna
is
be
a lot
spicy.
of,
There,
a lot of
first
salt
thing
in
that
it.
hits you
Yeah.
is the salt.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's kind of crazy. Do you remember, Kirk, it's been a few years ago now, when I brought that beer that didn't have like curry in it or something? Do you remember that one? It was just you and me. We were down at Kim and Sandy's, and we were just doing a little impromptu tasting there. And I had to get this beer because when do you see it with curry in it?
Yeah.
It was terrible. If you remember right, we're like, oh.
Didn't it have like a red tinge to it or something?
Yeah, and it tasted like super strong at curry.
Yeah.
It was like, oof. I thought this was going to be not curry, but it'd be like that.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
would say
not.
this isn't horrible.
No, it's not.
I don't know if I could drink a whole thing of it, but like I wouldn't say it's
I do
terrible.
get a little heat when you sit there after a
Yeah.
while, but it's not.
It does say on the
Not
back
bad.
of the can, it says that it's their easy drinking chill city lager with Crybaby Craig's signature habanero heat. And then it does say like a slow building amount of heat.
Okay.
And now that I sit here for a little bit, maybe my lips are chapped.
So when we
but
get to
it's
like
getting
beer
a little-
4, then we're going to be like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, Cal, do you want to start You remember, for the people listening, we rate 0 to 5 by 10th of a point. So what are your thoughts, and what would you give it for a score?
I'm going to give this a 2.3, I think. It's kind of just a middle-of-the-road beer for me, but with how much salt is in it, I wouldn't put it average. I think it's a little below average for me. Yeah. But I had high hopes, and I think that kind of swayed my voting. I was a little upset.
Sure. Kirk, what do you think?
I would say about a solid 2. I mean, because of what it is. I mean, it's not something that I would go back to.
Yeah, I agree 100% with you. I was going to go with 2 as well, just because I'm glad I got it to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I agree 100%. I wouldn't.
Right. No,
it's definitely not something I would be looking for.
And if you really like it, you could drink a couple of them. It's only 4%. Oh, sure. It's not like it's a 15% beer, but I don't know if you'd want to drink a couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Just with how salty it is.
You know, and we know people that they use is it a chilada? Is it what they use instead of Bloody Mary mix, right? Yeah. And some of that stuff. But I don't, really care for most of that. I'd rather have the thick Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah, if you mixed it with something, maybe it might be a little different.
This doesn't remind me of like michelada or Bloody Mary, the classic chilada where it's the tomato juice mixed with the beer. Right.
Yep, I agree.
This kind of threw me off.
Yeah, that is for sure. And the heat is not a whole lot. I mean, you got very, it's decent.
If I was drinking this without reading the label, I wouldn't even have known there was supposed to be habanero in it.
No, because the salt overtakes everything.
That is, that's the one thing that really, there's lime, but it's the salt.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oof. Yeah. I'd be thirstier after drinking one than when I started.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, awesome. I guess should we roll into the next one to see if we can get that salt out?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I think we need to.
Cal, you want to tell us what this one is?
Okay, this is Easy Orange Blood Orange Ale by Boulevard Brewing.
Okay. Well, Boulevard's good.
Yes, Boulevard is in Kansas City. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is 4.2% alcohol.
Okay.
Smaller can than the last one.
12-ounce can. Yeah. Does it say any...
Pulp free for easy drinking.
Oh, thank goodness.
I love that. I don't like a pulpy beer.
Yeah.
I don't know about them. Yeah. Ale with natural flavors and colored with purple carrot juice is on the can.
Oh, we're going to get some color.
Is it going to be purple or do we think it's going to be orange?
So...
A purple carrot.
I guess I didn't realize there's a purple carrot. That's kind of odd.
Never heard of that.
All right. Nope, it's not purple.
She's orange.
She looks like beer.
Yeah.
Well, it's got there's a little different color to it.
Yeah.
When you get it in the light there.
Kind of reminds me of a blue moon color when you put the orange slice in it.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a little darker.
It's almost like a tangerine color.
Yeah, like it's a darker orange.
Yeah.
But it still looks like beer.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells like orange.
It does smell like orange.
Oh, it's orange.
Oh, I kind of like that. There's not a lot to it, but I kind of like it.
It's easy.
It's very
easy to drink.
I could drink a lot of those.
You can almost like with your morning eggs.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it's like orange juice without the pulp.
Yeah, no pulp.
That's pretty smooth flavor.
Breakfast.
Honestly, yes.
I like that. I could drink that on a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that'll get you going.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that.
Yeah, we've had a number of
very easy orange
with of beers with orange or blood orange in it, and some of this is good.
I like it too.
You wouldn't even know there was that much alcohol in there.
No, not at all.
A lot of times, if you see orange in a beer, you'll see like an orange creamsicle or an orange.
Right.
And they do a really good job of not kind of going into that route. It literally just tastes like you're drinking orange juice.
Yeah, that's for sure. Interesting. And like I said, you get that aroma too.
Yeah.
Very much so. And then the flavor it matches, because we've had some where you don't smell anything or you don't taste anything, but you.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
If I was just smelling this, I don't even know if I would know it was beer. Like if I didn't know what this was I was drinking, I'd have no idea.
To me, blindfold on, I wouldn't know it was a beer.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like beer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, definitely the predominant is the orange flavor.
I really like that.
Yeah, it's easy. Mm-hmm. Just like the name.
There you go. Well, Kirk, do you want to start us off with a score on this bad boy?
Well, I would say this is a 3.5.
Dang, you like that one.
I do, for a beer.
Yeah.
It's like it says, easy orange.
Yeah, I'm going to go a solid 3. And I agree with you, you could drink it for breakfast, really.
Yeah.
You could.
I mean, it's a good flavor. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, eventually at some point you're going to go, man, maybe I shouldn't have drank all those cans of orange juice. Cal, what do you think?
I'm kind of up there with Kirk. I think I'm going to do like a 3.4.
Nice.
I like a fruity beer every once in a while, and especially like a fruited wheat or something like that. And this is really good. I could easily drink this, and I would willingly buy this again, which sometimes it's like, I think it's good for the little glass I have, but I couldn't drink
Right.
the whole, or like I wouldn't go out and buy it. But this one, I would buy this and I would take it to the lake, or I would go and just drink it on a weekend or whatever. I really like this.
And it's not heavy.
No.
Right.
Not like it
It's
fills
not
you up like a
sitting in my
beer. I mean,
stomach.
for somebody that is not into beer, they could probably easily drink this.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like I said, and it does, like 100% what you said, it doesn't taste like beer.
No.
And like I said, it's kind of surprising. I mean, just that I'm still getting the orange flavor, I mean, it's anybody could drink it. And 4.2, like you said, you could drink a number of them and be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah.
I'm excited that we still have the whole can to drink that.
Slow
Where's the
down.
Sharpie? I need to write my name on that. Someone give me a red Solo cup.
See, Kirk, you're starting to believe everything I said.
I know it.
Well, yeah, so 4th of July, we've got beer tasting coming up.
Yeah.
And categories this time are barrel-aged under 10%, and then any kind of ale, and then wild card. So it should be interesting to...
This is any type of ale.
That is any type of ale.
I don't know if that'll score very high with our crowd, but...
I don't think you could keep this one good that long.
Dang.
Because I think you're going to drink the rest of it tonight, so it'll be...
You caught me.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Yeah, those two are pretty good. So we're gonna bump up the next one just a little bit.
A smidgen, if you will.
Just a smidgen. This is another pint can, and this is by Head Flyer Brewing, and it's independently crafted is their tagline, and they're out of Minneapolis as well.
Okay.
And this is their vanilla bean porter.
Okay.
And sure, they got to write this stuff. It's 5.8%, but here, Cal, you look, you got lights over by you.
It says, Head Flyer Brewing, independently crafted. Real Madagascar vanilla beans are the namesake of this balanced porter. Creamy natural vanilla flavors blend well with a nuanced combination of malt goodness that remains approachable all year. Take a flyer.
Okay.
Well,
there you go.
I'm excited already.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. They got a little box on the bottom, and it says style featuring ABV and IBU. So it says style vanilla porter featuring Madagascar vanilla beans, ABV 5.8%, and IBU is 28.
Okay.
So that's kind of cool. They got a little breakdown of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
For sure. So this should be interesting to see how this compares to like Breckenridge. They have their vanilla porter and such.
Oh, she's dark.
Oh, yeah.
Just wait, Cal.
Yeah.
Just wait. And this is in a pint can as well.
Yes.
So again, we're kind of pot committed when you open.
I just wasn't expecting it to be so dark with it being only 5.8.
Yeah, porter's always.
Oh yeah, porters are the cousin of the stout.
And
Yes. But this
gotta
looks like a
mention
stout.
It's a very good label.
Yeah, it's a cool label on it.
I like their labels.
Got like almost like drawings of something on there.
Yeah,
So we'll see here.
Smell the vanilla bean.
I like that.
Oh, you can taste the vanilla.
I like that.
It's funny, we've tried on the podcast before where it's like, we have 6 different kinds of vanilla beans from all these different countries. And it's like, really? I'm not a vanilla connoisseur that can pick out the differences between, Madagascar or whatever other countries.
Yeah.
This is pretty good, though.
Yeah, it is.
I like this. For me, it doesn't sit very heavy in my stomach either.
No,
Because like some barrel-aged or stouts, like the darker beer, sometimes they just sit in a pit in my stomach.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
just
ugh.
Sure.
Bring it right down.
Yeah.
But I kind of like this. It reminds me, I hate to say it, but it reminds me of Guinness. Like, just something about it is...
This one, I
It's
get
kinda
the vanilla.
reminding me.
I almost get like a hint of coffee
Yeah.
on the finish.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent. Like you said, I do think that it's pretty mellow for...
It is.
for a porter.
It doesn't smell like overly strong.
You don't get the aroma isn't like really strong vanilla bean.
No.
But you can still taste it, which is nice.
Well, the flavor
You
is
smell it, you
very
taste
good.
it, but it's not heavy.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like that.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't know. Still trying to figure it out.
Boy, so I guess I get to go first on this one. Yeah, I think it's got a pretty good flavor. I mean, you definitely get the vanilla. It's not over the top strong vanilla, but you do get that. And you don't get a lot of the, like that roasty, I was kind of say the burnt flavor
I was gonna
that some
say that
porters
too.
are known for because they have a little stronger, they use more, malt and such. But this is pretty good. I would say I'm going to give this one, I'm going to go with 2.9 on it. I think it's a really solid vanilla porter. So, Cal, what do you think?
I was going to go with 3.
Okay.
3.0. I really like this. I think I could drink this whole can of it if I really wanted to, and I wouldn't be feeling heavy in my stomach. Like, it would, I like it.
I'm guessing we don't get any more of this one either. Kirk.
Probably not. I think Sherry's
Where's my Sharpie?
that one. Yeah, there were Sharpies on this one.
So what do you think, sir?
I agree with Callie. I think it's a good solid 3 because for a porter and vanilla too, like you say, it's no burnt. It's a good solid taste to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not heavy. It's good.
Good. Yeah. All right. Well, just to let you guys know, those were the easy 3.
The easy
The easy 3 that we're doing. So the last 3 are slightly higher ABV than the first 3. So we'll get into those. Cal, are you ready for?
I gotta put my big girl pants on.
That kind of sums it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get into the first one here.
Okay.
So this is Big Eddie.
Yeah.
And it's actually their Imperial Stout, and this is by Leinenkugels.
Doesn't scare me too much. It's a familiar name at least.
Yep. Here, I'll give you that so you can look at it. Now, Big Eddie, before, it was kind of their, I'm not going to say experimental, but it's kind of their higher ABV brand. And I think this is like the only one I think that I've seen recently that they've come back out with.
Yeah.
Because before they had like a Uber Oktoberfest, they had an IPA, they had a few, not as many beers as what Leine's has, but they had a handful that were higher ABV. And now this one, if you want to give us the info on it.
Yes, this says J. Leinenkugel Brewing Company limited release, so you can't just get this anytime. This is their Big Eddie Imperial Stout, dark and complex with 8 malts and grains balanced by 3 different and distinct hops. In 1867, the Big Eddie Spring was the heart of the Leinenkugel Brewing Company.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. And this is 9.5%.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, more than a name, Big Eddie, the Big Eddie Spring was once dubbed the finest water in the world.
Ooh.
Behind this noteworthy name, bests the inspiration to more than 155 years of genuine brewing heritage.
Yeah.
In 1867, the Jacob Leinenkugel Brewing Company was born on the Big Eddie Spring. I can't read that.
Okay. We got the gist.
Yeah.
We got the gist.
Talking
Something
about
about 6 generations of family brewing.
There's a whole lot of words.
A legacy is rich. And it's in 0.5 font.
Yeah.
Usually I like to roll my eyes when the Northwoods beer guy talks about that, but now I get it.
See? So it's not just me. I always say I need to get new bifocals or something because some of the writing is a little bit small on these cans.
The letters just kind of blur together.
Alrighty, there you go.
It's expanded.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, it's even brown foam. It's beautiful.
It is.
It is beautiful.
Sorry, that was a lot for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you saw
after
Callie's
going from that
her
to
first reaction, it was kind of like you got a Hebe or something.
Well, I got like all the foam. The foam kind of freaks me out sometimes. I got like tiny sip of the drink and then it was 80% foam. And
Oh, sure. This one definitely has a stronger flavor than the last one. That is for sure. Now,
Oh, it's good.
I don't want to be a wimp.
well,
I'm trying to hang with the big dogs.
but you think about it, Kirk and I have had just a slightly more practice at these higher ABV beers.
I just want to say, me and Big Eddie, we got history.
There's a history
Because
there, right?
I tell you what, this was my first favorite right from the get-go. And
This one?
Yeah, Big Eddie. It was what turned me on to the dark beers was Big Eddie.
Okay.
And when they stopped making it, I was a sad boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're sad.
And I don't know why
very
they
sad.
never really came out and said why.
I don't even know why.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it just stopped. It's
Yeah.
like, why? It works.
And then all of a sudden, I was going through the liquor store, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute. And they had
it's like,
4-pack again of just the stout.
Wow, oh my God.
Yeah.
There is somebody out
you're
there
like,
that loves me.
He almost started crying because he's like, It's like an old friend, you know.
It's a warm hug.
Darkness, my old friend.
Well, Cal, why don't you give us your thoughts?
I don't know if you want to hear my thoughts. This one for me is just really bitter.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bitter. And I don't like drink, like, I just can't with this one. This one hurts my tummy.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, Kirk,
I'm
you may
sorry.
be able to have the rest of that
Well,
one.
You
okay.
want the Sharpie now? You can have
Is
it.
my name? Can you
Yeah,
put this?
I'll write it right above Big Eddie.
Thank
We'll
you,
write Big
Cal, yeah.
Kirk on there.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So,
I'll sacrifice for this one.
score-wise, Cal,
Okay.
just be honest. There's no wrong answer.
I'm going to be honest. I don't like that I have to go first for this one because I can't gauge what I should say based on what you just said.
Well, that's fine.
But
It's
for
nothing
me,
to
this
do
one
with-
is below average just because of how bitter it is.
Okay.
And that is a trademark of the Imperial Stout. And I'm just not a big Imperial Stout girl. But I'm going to give this one like a 2.0.
Okay.
It's not the worst beer I've ever had. And it's far from my Easy Orange baby right here.
Right.
All right, Kirk.
And, kudos to you, Callie, too, because, not everybody's going to like everything, right?
Right.
Everybody's got their own taste. But this is a 4.9 for me.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, because what it is.
Yeah.
It's something that I loved for many, many years, and I'm glad it's back, and I love it.
Nice. Yeah, you can have that.
Okay, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. I will donate this one to you.
Okay,
Don't
thank
worry.
you.
Don't worry.
I'm going to go like a 3.5. It's everything I remember, and you're right, Callie, it does have kind of a bitterness to it, but it also,
It's smooth.
yeah, and you get that rich kind of flavor and yeah, it's, and you haven't had nearly as many high ABV beers.
Yeah.
And, we talk about that a lot on the podcast where if you're not used to it, it takes some getting used to,
I will say, if I drank more of this style, I could probably, this one wouldn't seem as bad.
Right.
And I will give it that. It is smooth where, like, it's not all of a sudden I feel like I'm tasting bourbon. Like some of the bourbon
Right.
ale, and
Oh,
just like I'm
yeah.
taking a shot of bourbon sometimes.
Yep.
And that's a lot for me at times.
Sure.
But this one, it was just the bitter. But the more I sit with it, the more it's kind of like a really dark chocolate, like
Yeah.
that kind of
Yep.
a bitter taste.
Yep.
So it's not horrible. I don't want to deter anyone, but like,
Yeah, I
For
get
me,
it
it
when
was
you
just
say
a lot.
those bourbon barrel,
Some of them are a little,
some of them
yeah,
are
some of
way
them make
high.
me a little
Oh,
warm
yeah.
and toasty, and I'm just not ready
Well,
for
it's
that.
sweet and high alcohol. It
Yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
doesn't mix. But
Yep.
this is like perfect.
I will say, I give them that. It's not like a killer sweet. 'Cause
Yeah.
some beers you try, it's like, oh my God, my teeth hurt. It's so sweet. My teeth
well, we've
hurt.
said before, when you have some of those really sweet ones, it's like I can feel the cavities.
Yeah, I feel them digging in.
Well, we've got 2 beers left, lady and gentlemen. And the first one is from 608 Brewing in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Close to home.
And this one is called I Stopped Naming Beers in 2018. And this is a 12% imperial pastry stout with coffee, vanilla bean, cinnamon, and cake.
Cinnamon.
And cake.
It's going to be a lot of sugar.
I'm already kind of feeling that.
Speaking of cavities,
I feel like we couldn't get more polar opposite from the last beer we just had.
Right.
If it tastes like what it says it's supposed to.
This should be interesting to see. Like you said, Kirk, if it, ooh,
gotta go to the dentist.
that's a little motor oily consistency. See, Cal?
Oh, wow.
Exactly what you didn't want, Cal.
You want to talk about, I'll give you a little bit less there.
I appreciate you immensely.
That is a wee bit dark.
It doesn't smell anything crazy.
Very dark head on that one.
Wow.
Very dark.
Ooh, that tastes like hot chocolate.
It does.
That's good.
That's a problem.
We might have to split that one, or I'm not going to be worth much tomorrow.
I am very surprised.
That is
I like that.
definitely get the cinnamon. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see if I can get coffee. I'm not sure if I get a coffee flavor, but
Not yet.
But boy, that cinnamon and the vanilla.
I like that a lot.
And, we've talked about it before where some of the beers like this, they make them really sweet. And I don't know if it's to kind of knock down the alcohol flavor. Now, this did not say that it's barrel aged.
No.
So it's, there's a lot of flavor in there.
I like that a lot.
bad. Not
That's
bad at all.
really good.
I'm not sure if I get cake, but they didn't say what kind of cake.
They didn't. Because
But
I'm
boy,
getting
that's-
like, it's reminding me
Did
of
they
like,
say pastry?
Yeah, it's a pastry stout. Yep, and it's got cake in it apparently. So I'm not sure what kind. If
Maybe it's because I just had this type of ice cream recently, but it reminds me of Moose Tracks ice cream, like that fudgy.
Yeah.
It's reminding me of that taste, and it could be because I had that.
This was definitely a dessert beer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really like
It's
that,
not
though.
quite to the point of feeling the cavity starting, but it is sweet. But I think that
It's not offensive.
no, not at all. I mean, it's definitely got a place.
Yeah, it's not to
know?
the point where I would be sitting there like, okay, this hurts my stomach.
This is
really bad.
like, oh.
Like, I don't think it's too sweet.
No, it's
No.
not at all.
No,
It's
I
kind
love
of
that.
it's kind of wild because it's been a while since we've had a beer like that, Kirk, where it's not overly sweet.
Yeah.
But you get a sweetness, but it's not like way over the top, especially at that 12%. Because there's a lot of times beers get so sweet, it's like they're trying to cover that up.
Right.
And it's just
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
You know.
Where they overcompensate.
Yep, exactly. Well, Kirk, do you want to give us your score first?
Let's see. I'll go with 3.5.
3.5. Okay.
Just because it's not offensive.
Yeah.
High alcohol. Yeah, it's not in your face. It's perfect for that category.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's good. I almost get a hint of like a coconut kind of flavor
there is.
to it.
Maybe.
I definitely get that's kind of the cinnamon, but it's not overpowering. Like I said before, I don't know about a cake flavor, and really coffee. I don't get a lot of coffee because usually if you get coffee, there's a little bit of bitterness in there. I don't really pick that up with this, but I think this is good. I'm gonna go with 3.6. To be honest with you, I like for 12%. It drinks really smooth. You would never know it was 12%.
Exactly.
You'd have an idea because it's a little sweeter. You know what I mean? But it's not like you taste like 12%. Like a strong flavor.
Yeah.
So Cal, what do you think?
I completely agree with you guys. I really like this one. I've been pretty transparent with I've been a little vocal. This one was like very different from the last beer we had in terms of this is so much sweeter. It's not that bitter stout taste.
Yep.
I really like this, and it wasn't to the point where like my stomach hurts, like I can only drink a little bit of this.
Right.
I could drink a couple of these little glasses of it and be perfectly happy. I would give this a 3.8. I really like this.
Wow, nice.
This is probably one of the higher ones I've ever rated.
That's pretty
I
wild.
think
Yeah,
this is
and-
a really good beer.
Well, like I said, because when you first saw it and you saw it was 12%, you were kind of like, oh, And then when I poured it, it's pretty dark.
Right.
Yes.
Looks vaguely familiar, like motor oil, but
Just a smidge.
just the flavor wise, it's really good. I'm impressed.
And when a beer is high in ABV like that, it can go one of two ways. It can
Yep.
either be the sweeter and surprise you, or it can be like the where you're just
That's a
like,
technical-
Alcohol in your
That's a
face.
technical term, Kirk.
yeah.
Is that what that is? Okay, I was trying to figure that out. Yeah.
You thought you heard it before, but you couldn't remember where.
Yeah.
It was in the technical manual. So, well, we have one beer to go. And I think once we get done with the podcast, we'll probably have to finish a few of these.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
'Cause
thinking.
you'd hate to throw them all away.
We can't waste it.
No. And then, then we'll have to get our sleep in. So then tomorrow we're ready for the beer tasting, the actual,
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
We gotta get primed. and ready.
Yeah, there you go.
Get our taste buds back in.
That's right.
Gotta get palate cleanser.
Exactly. Well, our last beer is from Three Sheeps out of Sheboygan. And
Sheboygan.
this is their Veneration. And this one is a Belgian-style quad ale with figs and molasses aged in rye whiskey barrels.
In a perfect world, this is gonna taste like a molasses cookie for me.
Well, that's in the perfect world.
In a perfect world, this is gonna taste like a molasses cookie.
So you're saying that's what you're expecting, or...
I'm hoping.
Okay.
Anticipating.
Yes.
Yeah. This
The
one is...
more I say it, the more likely it is to happen. I hope.
This one is 12.5%.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, Cal, if you've had many beers out of a rye whiskey barrel.
No.
Typically, and I don't know about this one, but typically they have almost a little bit of a peppery, like a black pepper kind of flavor. That's the rye.
So what you're saying is it's not going to taste like a cookie.
Well, it still could, but my guess is probably not as much since it's a Belgian quad.
Let's find out.
I will
It's
say
gonna
this
have a
isn't
Belgian-
as dark as the last two.
Take a
I
take
smelled
away.
it.
It's dark.
Trust
with
me, I
what,
smelled
white,
it.
It's
white foam.
Yeah.
It smells like it's barrel aged.
It has, yes. It's got
Oh,
a bourbon-y, rye whiskey. It's got a boozy smell.
I have smelled quite a few glasses like this, and I don't know if it's going to end well for me.
And they don't taste like molasses cookies.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Oh.
No.
Wow, that is
Would
actually.
this maybe put me on my booty cheeks after a while? Maybe.
Hey,
Allegedly.
Well,
you
okay.
can't talk like that up here.
Yeah.
I was going to say something different, but then I remembered our audience.
Yeah, there you
This
go.
is a family-friendly podcast.
It's a family-friendly podcast. Yes.
Yeah, we are.
That is that's kind of surprising. I was
It is very
expecting
surprising.
that really strong
Yeah.
Belgian yeast
I was
flavor,
expecting that. Yeah.
and you don't get it.
I'm trying to, if it is like that molassesy taste, like there's something in there that's really familiar.
I totally get the
can't
fig.
put my finger.
like a fig Newton. It's fig.
Yep.
Oh,
it
is
is
fig.
the
Totally
fig.
taste
yeah.
that fig.
Yeah.
It is the fig. It does. It tastes like a fig Newton.
Which
I
is
need
okay
to-
because I like fig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But that's what I'm getting is that fig for sure.
The only fig Newtons I've ever had have come from the discount grocery store, and they're probably 2 years expired.
Sure.
Because that's the only place that my
could.
boyfriend likes to shop. But this is pretty good.
He probably wouldn't find this one at that location.
No, I might need to steal one of these though. To
I do
make him
have
try
another
it.
one at the house.
I'm gonna
there you
say,
go.
try this. It's a fig Newton, and then he's gonna
I mean,
pour it
this
out
is-
and be like, "Who are you talking about?"
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because he has a podcast as well.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
does,
and-
unfortunately.
And I have sent some beers back with. I sent them back with Callie one time, twice, and they've had done beer
Oh,
tastings
okay.
on theirs.
They have.
And I mean, theirs is not by far. They usually don't. It's not tasting beers, but they've done some of them, and it has been interesting to hear because the last time I sent some higher
yes,
ABV
yeah,
ones,
yeah.
and his buddies that are on there, he's pretty open minded. He likes
You
some
are
of them,
too?
but
I wasn't. No.
but his buddies were like,
Spencer will try it, but his co-host Trevor is a Natty Light enthusiast.
Okay.
So he is not as open-minded. He hates even spotted cow. So like some of this stuff is tough for him. But their like most recent podcast, they blind taste tested like the big box beers, like
Right,
the
right.
Coors Light, Miller Light, to see if they could actually tell a difference.
You
And
know,
I wish I was
like
there to
Jim.
watch that.
Yeah, I think I've told this on here before, but well, my brother he actually is in the process of he's
Yep.
bought his own brewery.
Yes.
And he's getting everything up and running and such. So that's going to be cool. We're going to be
Can't
doing
wait to go there.
podcast. Oh yeah. Yeah. And he called me or he texted me one time and he was at his in-laws house and he goes, "Yep, it's going to be so much fun. I get to sit here and drink Mick Golden Light." And I go, "Oh, dude, maybe you can find a clone recipe for it." He goes,
Right.
"Yeah." He goes, "Water and yellow food coloring." And like the next day I talked to him, he goes, "How'd that go?" He goes, "Yep, I drank like 8 of them. Didn't even get a buzz going."
Didn't get a buzz. What the hell?
And he had a pee 7 times.
Yeah, exactly.
There's that.
Well, I guess I'm up first. So, boy, this veneration,
Surprised me.
I like that. It really is surprising. I totally get the fig. I don't really get the aroma was very much a boozy aroma, but the flavor wise, it's good. I'm gonna go like a 3.8 on that. I like that. That's another one. It could mess you up.
Yeah.
Because it is 12.5%, but I like it. Cal, what do you think?
I really like this one, surprisingly. I was nervous. When I smelled that bourbon, I was really nervous. I might even give this a 3.9.
Wow.
Oh,
I likes this
I
one a
must be
lot.
drunk, Kirk.
I know, or I am.
I know I am.
See, or I am. That's the big thing. This was one of the few bourbon barrels I could actually drink and like enjoy.
Well, this is a
And-
rye whiskey, but still, it's
Oh,
a barrel.
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a barrel aged beer.
barrel-aged, yep.
It is one of those where I could actually enjoy and like I would drink more than just this little bit, and I would be okay with it. I really enjoyed that.
Good.
There's so many barrel aged. When you got the bourbon, you got whatever. But this is a really good
Yeah.
barrel aged, and it's not very. You don't taste the alcohol in it at all.
Right.
It's good. I'm surprised. I would go 3.7.
3.7. Okay. Yeah. The thing that really surprises me too is it doesn't have that Belgian yeast kind of flavor. You know what I mean? Because a lot of those Belgians, they have that distinct flavor of the yeast. And this, I don't get that, and it's
not in your face.
No, and
Yeah.
luckily this is a 12-ounce can.
Yeah.
So
I could drink this one.
You maybe.
It's
maybe
not a
could.
bomber bottle. I could do it.
Yeah, exactly. Most of the time.
If you dared me to, I could.
Oh, yeah. Well, cool. So, yeah, overall, I guess, Cal, what if you had to pick 1 or two, what would you say your two favorites in here would be?
My two favorites, for sure, I really likes that Easy Orange. I'm a fruit, like, even when it comes to candy, I love a fruity gummy candy, like something like that.
Yep.
So that orange I really liked. It's something I could drink often and be good with and not get sick of it, I think.
Yep.
Probably I could. If I do enough, I could. But that's one where it's an easy drinker. I could go out on the pontoon and enjoy myself. For my second one, it really is a toss-up between those last two beers.
Okay.
I really liked I stopped naming beers in 2018. That one was very good. It tastes like hot chocolate to me.
Yeah.
It was so good. But that Veneration, you could taste the fig.
Yep.
They said what was in it and you could taste it.
Yep.
I really liked those two. So those two, it's a toss-up for me.
Okay.
Those are my top
That's
three.
your top. Okay. Kirk, what do you think? I think I have an idea which one is.
I'm going to go with the Big Eddie, but I think our last one I would go back
Yep.
to.
Yep.
That could be a beer tasting winner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I
Either
really
one
like,
of them would be good.
Yep. I really like that Veneration. That surprised me.
Yeah.
And like you said, Callie, you definitely get the fig.
Yes.
That was impressive. The Imperial Stout, I stopped naming beers. That one was surprising as well because it wasn't over the top sweet, but you had really good flavor to it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And again, I also do like the Big Eddie, of course. It's just like an old friend that
It is an old friend.
you rediscovered again. Well, cool. Hey guys, thank you so much for agreeing to come over and subject yourselves to these beers.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So now
I feel honored.
So
We
now,
gave up a lot.
yeah, I could tell you really didn't want to do it. And,
It takes a lot to get 3 beer tasting champions in one.
oh, that is true.
Yeah.
I can't think if we've ever had that before, to be honest with you. Wow.
Wow.
Well, my money's on one of us 3 tomorrow.
Well, I'm hoping.
Because you know
should
what?
be.
If it doesn't happen, we're going to gang up and
We're going to beat something.
we're going to take it.
I'm getting that trophy one way or another.
There you go. Well, cool, guys. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, go and try and check these out because, they're vastly different types of beers, but, they all had distinct flavor.
Yes.
That's one thing I would say for all 6 of these.
Yeah.
They were very different, but everyone had flavor. And there's times where it's hard to find, beers like that all have different flavor and distinct flavors.
Agreed.
So, like we always say, go out, find these, try them. There's a lot of flavors out there. Beer should have flavor.
It should.
And that's been kind of our motto for a long time. So,
And if you don't like them, blame Mike.
Yeah.
whoa. Hang on a second. No, that took a turn. That took a turn.
If it's
for
good,
listening.
say I told you. If
There
it's
you go,
bad,
yeah.
say he told
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, if you like it was Callie and Kirk. If it was bad, it was Mike. Yeah. Totally makes sense. I
Seems
can
real
live
fair.
with that. I can live with that. And like we always say too, go out and support your local brewery.
Yes.
Yeah.
The money stays local. It's not where it gets shipped off to another country. If because a lot of these bigger beers are owned by conglomerates out of the country. Especially with the 4th of July here. Support your local breweries and all that good stuff. So
Yes.
awesome. Well, hey.
USA.
There you go. Happy birthday, United
Thank
States
you
of
for
America.
listening.
Thank you to everybody for their service. Kirk, thank you for your
Thank you.
service.
You're welcome.
None of this would be possible without the sacrifices that you've made, and we appreciate it more than you'll ever
Support,
know.
defend.
Exactly. And as you heard, Cece apparently decided to be a part of the
She
podcast.
did thank Kirk, too.
Yeah, she was thanking Kirk,
Exactly.
too.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
awesome. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. And like we always say, we hope your campfire is always warm.
And your beer is always cold.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Northwoods Beer Guy podcast. If you have a question, a comment, or a beer you'd like us to review, please feel free to send us a message at northwoodsbeerguy@gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you're on Untappd, look up Northwoods Beer Guy and send a friend request. Until next week, I hope all your campfires are warm and all your beer is cold.